The best phone 2023. Top smartphones in the US right now. The best phone in 2023 is a jack of all trades and a master of everything. And it has to be, as the level of competition in the phone arena is very tough, meaning a top smartphone needs to offer a great design, intuitive software, excellent cameras, and fast performance, all at a price that is fair to buyers. But a lot of phones nail that mix at various price points. So it takes a great one to stand out from the crowd. This year we've already seen some exciting new phones, and folding phones are having a real moment with the new Motorola Razr Plus 2023, Google Pixel Fold, Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5, and Galaxy Z Flip 5, and we have the iPhone 15 lineup on the horizon, likely to be revealed on September 12th. While those phones are exciting, they still have to face off against the mighty Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra and everything it can do, with the most versatile cameras, top-notch performance, and an unmatched set of features. There isn't a better phone you can buy compared to the big folding phones. The S23 Ultra even looks like a bargain. We've moved the Apple iPhone 14 Pro into second place because we're excited about iOS 17 and everything it's going to bring to the iPhone. Apple is adding a ton of features, some amazing and new, and some that we've been wanting for years. Just be prepared for the likes of the iPhone 15 Pro to succeed its predecessor if you want an iPhone bargain. Lower on the list, we recommend the iPhone 13. The best iPhone deal you can find right now for a new phone. What you need to know: the differences between the Galaxy S23 Ultra and its list-topping predecessor, the Galaxy S20 Ultra, may seem less than skin deep, but the new phone improves upon last year's model in many ways. It gets a faster chipset, tougher materials all around, and a new camera sensor that packs more megapixels than we ever imagined on a phone. Design: the Galaxy S3 Ultra is a smooth plane of glass on the front and back, with a gently curved display leading to the frame. It isn't quite as seamless as last year's S20 Ultra, but it is still gorgeous. The new, more natural color tones are also especially delightful in person, even better than in product photos. Display: you won't find a much better display than the big, bright AMOLED screen on the Galaxy S23 Ultra. It isn't quite the brightest, and it lacks Dolby Vision support, but it's still smooth, with a fast 120Hz refresh that looks fantastic watching movies or playing games. Camera: the Galaxy S23 Ultra is like carrying an entire camera bag full of lenses. Its versatility makes it the best camera phone money can buy. There are plenty of lenses, great shooting modes, and now even an expert-level app, making this the best phone for serious photography. Performance: with a bespoke, overclocked Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 chipset that is faster than the Snapdragon in competitor phones, the Galaxy S23 Ultra is the benchmark champ. It also performs just as well in real life, playing high-resolution games or shooting video in 8K. Battery life: sure, we can always ask for more battery, maybe instead of the pen next time. But the Galaxy S23 Ultra lasted incredibly long in our review tests, longer than most devices we've tested recently. It keeps the same 5000 mAh battery as its predecessor and most flagships today, but manages power well. Value for money: just skip this section and go back to the top, so you can read about all of the amazing hardware and features that you get for a whole lot of money. Yes, the Galaxy S23 Ultra is a four-figure phone in every region, though Samsung phones are famous for trade-in and carrier-related deals. What you need to know: the Apple iPhone 14 Pro may look like the iPhone 13 Pro from the outside, okay? You practically need a magnifying glass to tell them apart. But there are big differences on the inside that push Apple into the next generation. It has more pixels on the camera sensor, Apple's latest bionic chipset, and satellite communications for emergencies. Design: if you want someone to know that you bought an iPhone 14 Pro and not last year's model, you need to choose a new color because otherwise the phones look identical. That's not a bad thing. And Apple's design is clean and jewelry-like with a seamless attention to detail. Display: the iPhone 14 Pro's display is the brightest you can buy in most regions. Some Chinese phones top it, and it looks great. Even in low refresh always-on mode, the dynamic island camera cutout is contentious. We're not fans of the insipid pill, but maybe Apple will remember it exists eventually.